She's the co-host today. Now, she talked a little bit about that personal mantra. Just say it again. I want people to be really clear about this.
It is just do you. Just do you. And it's that simple. Just do you.
Here's the deal. I love it because right now, the holidays are coming, and this is the time women always put themselves last on the list without any question. But not this year. We're changing all that. Because today we're giving you a survival strategy to get you through the next 8 weeks leading up to Thanksgiving and then through the holidays. And with MoNique here, we're going to have some fun doing it. So tell them what we got planned for them today.
Okay, your survival strategy to get through the holidays without, and this one is very important, without gaining weight. Okay? Without going broke. And my very own de-stress solution for every woman watching around the world, it will de-stress you through the holidays and it costs you less than $1. No fancy spas, $1, baby.
And you're gonna feel delicious. Let's just start with weight.
He said, and you're gonna feel delicious. That's a black woman talking, come on.
All right, let's get started with weight. Take a look.
People worry the most about packing on the pounds between November and January, the dreaded holiday weight gain. But most people aren't gaining weight here, or here. It's all these days in between. But it can be avoided if you strategize now. Get ahead of it and are prepared. So today, we're showing you simple ways to play defense to get through the next 8 weeks without gaining weight.
So MoNique has been very open about her struggle with keeping the pounds off over the years.
Yes.
What's the strategy, especially at holiday time?
You know, I think that for me, the strategy is pick my poison and stay active. Because I know like 2 years ago, Thanksgiving, I ate so much, but I relaxed in the eating. Like I didn't get out and do any exercise, nothing. So I realized my clothes got a lot tighter. So I said, I'm not gonna stop eating the eggnog cheesecake. I'm not gonna stop eating the macaroni and cheese. I'm not gonna stop eating the fried chicken wings. And I want you to stop me on the food list that I'm giving Dr. Oz, okay?
I can't get my words in. That's right.
But I said I had to stay active. So even Thanksgiving morning, Christmas morning, we still get up and walk 5 miles because we know what we're gonna do. So we just pick our poison. And if I'm gonna have cheesecake, I'm not gonna have a cocktail because then I'm overdoing it.
So a lot of us are influenced the way we behave towards food, especially by our parents.
Yes.
And your mom has had her issues with diabetes.
Yes. Well, you know, now remember as a young girl, she would go to the doctors and they would say to her, Miss Imes, you have to move. You have to get the circulation going in your body. If not, it's going to be a problem. Well, now my mother's a W amputee. So now she's paying a dear price for simply not listening, and that motivates me. Because when people say, what's your motivation? Besides my husband and my children, I get a chance to watch a woman that's 75 years old that can't play with her grandchildren. I get a chance to watch a woman who can't travel anymore. So that motivates me to say, MoNique, if you want to see that time in your life and you want to be able to play with your grandbabies and you still want to be able to make passionate love to your husband.
Which you deserve to make.
Come on now.
He deserves it too. Yeah,
yes, indeed. I still want that to work. So I have to put in the work right now at 47. So when I'm 74, I'm still healthy. I'm still active.
And God bless you for saying that. I mean, I do this show because I face that every day in the hospital. But even though you watched your mom make those mistakes, it still didn't dawn on you until later in life that you needed to show up in your own life.
It didn't dawn on me, Dr. Oz, because I didn't see it being a problem. Because as a little girl, I never got no. Can I have another piece of fried chicken? Of course. Can I have a tasty cake? Yes, you can. Whatever I wanted in food, which was my comfort. So I never saw it being a problem. Until my third husband, Sydney, and my last one.
I hope Sydney's watching.
Okay, don't judge it, baby. Y'all got some stuff in your closet, okay? But he asked me how much I weighed. I knew it was 300 pounds, Dr. Oz, but I couldn't say it. I could not bring myself to saying I'm 300 pounds because then I have to ask myself, what have you done to allow yourself to get to this place? And when Sydney said, Mama, how much do you weigh? I said 262 pounds. I left some pounds off. And he said, that's too much, and I want you for a lifetime. Well, no one had ever loved me that way.
God bless you, Sydney.
And no one had ever said they wanted me for a lifetime. So in that moment, and those sisters, my feelings was hurt, I was embarrassed, I felt ashamed, because now I have to look at this naked body in the mirror at 300 pounds, and I have to really focus in on me. And though I felt those emotions, I never felt an unconditional love that way. So if this man wants me for a lifetime, I want him for a lifetime. Yeah. So I gotta work at that. It does not come sitting on the couch. It does not come watching you, hearing you give the advice, but then when I turn you off, I go back to what I was doing. So understanding that you gotta be willing to put the work in, and that's where the change came for me. Is it still a struggle? Yes.
You know, there's someone right this second who's hearing your voice, those beautiful eyes, and saying, this is my moment. I'm gonna show up in my life the way MoNique did. And that's why I love having you here.
That's why I love
And we're gonna make it happen. So let's get started. The survival strategies to get through the next 8 weeks. Come on over. Now, we're gonna be real concrete, real solid. MoNique put a lot of work into this effort. First of all, let's be clear. Nobody is gonna lose weight over the holidays. We're not asking you to do that. It's not gonna happen. That long laundry list you gave me of foods you love.
Yes.
We all love those foods. It's okay. What we've got is a strategy about just breaking even. Straightforward. So our first holiday survival strategy is to alternate the high-calorie foods with the low-fat calorie foods.
Yes.
Over the next 8 weeks, very straightforward, alternating high and low calories. For example, you take 2,000 calories into your body, this beautiful apple pie, so good, yeah.
Why you got that side?
Well, you get to have the apples, 1,200 calories for the next day.
Yeah.
So what would you put on this side? What would you put over here if you could? The thing you love the most?
If I could put on that side, Dr. Oz, I would put crab cake funnel balls. Talk about it.
Funnel bowls with crab cakes?
You heard me say that.
Crab cake funnel balls.
Okay? I said that here on the Dr. Oz show. So if y'all see it at the fair, that was my invention. Okay? Crab cake funnel balls. Right. Yes, you just dip it. Let me show you how you do it real quick. You take you make the crab ball, right?
Yeah.
Then you dip it in some Aunt Jemima pancake flour. Because you got to get the dry.
You guys know what this is? Oh my goodness, they know what you're talking about. All right, Aunt Jemima.
This the black woman that's scared to come out of him. Okay? Because he don't know Aunt Jemima. Let me talk to Bertha. Bertha, come on out. It's Aunt Jemima. And you dip it in the dry, then you dip it in the wet, and then you put it in the fryer. And it comes out to this golden, delicious funnel cake crab ball. That's what would be on my side.
Sure, no, I'm scared. Bertha in here is scared, all right. Now, the next strategy has to do with fiber.
Yes.
So in order to do this little thing, we just can't just show up and hope it happens. You gotta have a strategy. So we're gonna increase your fiber content to 30 grams a day, which you can all do starting right now. The reason fiber is important, not just because your poop's gonna be regular. How's your poop, by the way?
My poop is very good, Dr. Oz. I want to tell you right now, and I know you like the thoughts of poop, right?
Yeah, I'm into the poop.
And with the fiber, when you go to the bathroom with the poop, sisters, here's a way that you can really poop without going through all this extra hurt. Just do this. I know, that sounds weird, right?
You're tapping your knees?
You're hitting your knees. Because my sister, who is from Guatemala, she says when you do this, you then turn on the senses and you get everything moving. Now, I thought she was joking and I thought it was an old myth. Till one day, Dr. Oz, I went in the bathroom, sugar.
It came right out?
It came right out.
All right. Right, you get the poop going, but you also get your hunger gone as well.
Yes.
Your hunger goes out with the poop, and you won't feel like you have to eat this entire pie. Or what do they call the crab cake?
Funnel balls.
Funnel balls.
Yes.
All right.
Now, let me ask you something, though, Dr. Oz. Yeah. One apple, right? How much pie could I have?
Couple crumbs, not much. Plus, there's no fiber in the apple pie, so you're not going to feel...
But there are apples in that apple pie,
yes,
right?
Yeah, the apples walk through the pie.
They walk through.
They walk through, but they don't stay very long because you got mostly crust here and sugar and all the other good things they have
so
in there.
I wanted you to explain that because I know some of my sisters at home are saying, well, apples are in the pie. That's my fiber right there. It's not in the pie, ladies.
Now, I want you to help some of the sisters at home figure out the game plan for staying safe because we need a diet defense. Come back over here. I want you to take us through this play. Yes. I want you to point out the places where we tend to trip up. So first off, let's say you're in a mall.
Oh. The mall is a very dangerous place during the holidays and food. Because do you see all of these people? They're all hungry. All of them. They're all hungry because when you're in the mall and you're walking around during holiday time, there's things you're facing. The lines, the long lines. There's the food court. The baby want to take a picture with Santa. And then that thing in your stomach is saying, what's going on? Put something in here. So what do we have to do to feed that? These are danger zones. Then you have The office parties.
Oh my.
Now let me tell you something about these office parties, and you cannot be scared to tell Miss Pam, stop bringing that half-eaten banana cake because no one wants to eat that, Miss Pam. That's been through your whole family. That's dangerous. Those are places that are dangerous. So what can we do to stop those cravings when we're at the mall or we're at the office parties to do it the healthy way?
And the way to do it healthy, again, is that it's important strategy is to use snacks. That's your go-to when you got cravings. So my favorites, I brought some of them for you, they're chickpeas. I love chickpeas because you can make them salty, you can make them sweet, you can make them spicy, any way you want. Here, I got sour cream ones here with onions. I got buffalo here. Let me put one of these in your mouth.
I don't play that, Dr. Oz. Now, wait a minute.
What flavor are you?
See, these are, okay, this is weird. Culturally, we may differ.
Culturally, we may differ. I love it.
Every black person right now watching this show is saying, what the hell are chickpeas? And I know that's what they're saying. I know it because I'm saying it. Okay, Dr. Oz? Now, I'm going to take your word. Explain to us exactly what chickpeas are. What is that?
They're garbanzo beans. They're these
Okay.
little, they're like peas. They dry them up. They get a little bit crunchy when you do it the right way.
Okay.
They don't have any real taste to them.
Okay,
So hummus is made from, you have hummus?
I
Black people
love
eat
hummus.
You do?
I love hummus. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Not a lot of black people eat hummus. And I was one of those black people that didn't because I didn't understand it. It looked like mashed potatoes that was cold, okay? Because I didn't understand it. But I actually love hummus. But this right here, I'm a little skeptical, but I'm going to try it, Dr. Oz, because you said to try it.
All right, I just got to figure out, for your personality, are you a salty person, a spicy person, or a sweet person? What do you got going on in there?
It depends on what day it is, baby, okay? I like spicy. I love spice. Let's try spice.
Let's see what you think about this. Did that work for you? Scintillating.
For the mind readers at home across the world, read my mind. Mm-hmm.
It's good. We're going to put all these recipes at DrOz.com.
Oh, honey.
Oh, come on, that'll grow on you.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.